Hey guys, it is LEGO Maestro here, and welcome back to yet another episode of Hypixel Alert. Now you guys, there is an absolute ton of some crazy news to get into today, so I hope you guys are ready. And just as a heads up, this episode of the news is sponsored by Zombiehorde.net, but we will get into that later in the episode. For now though, our first story, well, it's coming from Squid Kid. Now yeah, you probably heard me say his name last week in Hypixel Alert when he hit 30,000 subscribers, and of course I said he's probably gonna get YouTube rank, and ladies and gentlemen, you guessed it, he tweeted out saying, "Let's go!" Showing that of course he got the YouTube rank, and he also replied to his tweet saying, "Word to Techno the Pig." Yeah, he wouldn't have gotten YouTube rank so fast if it weren't for Technoblade's video to help him out. But he has also made some pretty good content in the process. So Squid Kid, man, I'm happy for you. Huge congratulations, and of course, enjoy your new rank. Boy, that's gotta be a crazy feeling going from literally in a single month, less than 100 subscribers to 34,000. And also in this week's news, we've got a huge update. This one is an exciting one to cover that comes out every single year. You know, of course, I'm talking about the Winter Holiday Update. Made by Externizable, titled Happy Holidays from Hypixel, saying, hey, it's finally December, and everyone here at Hypixel has been working hard on new content to get you in the spirits. Today, the first of a series of holidays-themed updates has arrived on Hypixel, and there is a lot to explore. Yeah, when he says a lot, he's not kidding. There is a ridiculous amount of stuff to get into in this forum post, but I'm just gonna give you guys the basics, what you've gotta know. Firstly, of course, the most obvious and the best in my opinion is the updated Winter main lobby. Here is a better look you can see of that, and man, just incredible stuff. What else can I say? And along with this, Hypixel has also added a ton of new Christmas-themed cosmetics, which you can now get from mystery boxes in the server. So hopefully you're able to get a lot of those. There is a ton that you can unlock. And well, you guys know it, returning this year is the Hypixel Advent Calendar. Now obviously you want to log in every single day to get those rewards, because each day is a new prize, something new to get. And of course, you guys know I'm not sponsored to say that. Just looking out for you, alright? There is some good stuff in there. Make sure to get it. And just in case you happen to have MVP++, you're able to see all the rewards you've claimed so far for 2019 and 2018. And so, yeah, pretty cool stuff. Again, not sponsored. And this goes in the cosmetic category, but I just had to show you guys. They added 3 new skins for your Skyblock minions. Here's a picture you can see of those up close. Man, good stuff, Hypixel, good stuff. And well, for the Christmas season, Hypixel has also added some Sky Wars, Bed Wars, and Murder Mystery themed Merry Loot Chests. And man, just scrolling here, a lot more cosmetics, just an insane amount. And like every year, Hypixel has now updated their Sky Wars, Bed Wars, and other maps for Christmas. For Bed Wars, they've added Gingerbread, Lotus, Nutcracker, Stonekeep, Winterland, and Wrapped Up. And for Sky Wars, they added Candy Lane, Fruitcake, Glazed, Plateau, and Wreath. And lastly, for Murder Mystery, they added a Snow Globe. And ladies and gentlemen, if that wasn't enough, they also added some new Christmas-themed quests and a lot of new achievements. Well, my goodness, you guys, this is just a summary, and it's already feeling like a ton. So the link to this forum post will be in the description if you guys would like a better look. And speaking of updates, Hypixel also did another one of these, except this one is for Build Battle. Made by Connor Linfoot, titled Build Battle Update, 50+ new blocks. Now the unique thing about this forum post is that it is for the Minecraft version 1.14, which for those that don't know, is not the version that most people use on Hypixel, more than likely because, well, you really just can't PvP with this version. That's what 1.8 is for. So basically what they did is they added 50+ new blocks from the Minecraft version 1.14 into Build Battle. So there's more blocks to build with, and of course the question then on everyone's minds is what happens to the 1.8 players? Like, what are they going to build with? How are they even going to see these blocks? What's going to happen when a 1.8 player tries to use those blocks? And they say in the forum post that those players aren't actually going to be in games where these blocks are used, so only people with 1.14 can play in these certain Build Battle games. I must say, pretty clever stuff from Hypixel. Obviously there are a ton of blocks in the 1.14 version and higher versions that people just couldn't build with up till now, and this was a good way to do it. Now guys, before we get into our next story, this episode of the news, of course, is sponsored by Zombiehorde.net. Now this server is pretty fantastic. I actually played it years ago. It was one of my favorite servers. I played on it on my birthday. And let me tell you, they've got amazing zombie modes and kits and all kinds of awesome stuff. It's releasing this Saturday, the 7th 11th at 12 p.m. EST, 11 p.m. CST, and of course, I'll be there to stream it. From personal experience, I gotta tell you, it's a great server. More info will be in the description, but as for right now, let's get back to the news. And now, ladies and gentlemen, it is time to get into our biggest story of the week. This one coming from Tenebrous. And well, this week, you guys know it from the title, he lost YouTube rank. Yeah, here's a picture you can see of his plank right now, showing that he currently has MVP+. Now, after he lost YouTube rank, Tenebrous tweeted out, saying, "Did I seriously just lose YouTube rank for no reason? LOL." To which Hypixel responded, saying, "Given reports, it had to be done quickly and to be addressed in private." Now, both Tenebrous and Hypixel deleted their tweets, so I decided to message Tenebrous asking him for a statement on the situation, and he said this: "I think I lost YouTube rank because of the hacking video. I was really critical of Watchdog and used a hack client." Now, the video he's referring to is one he made a couple of weeks ago, titled Watchdog versus Anti-Gaming Chair. And in the video, Tenebrous roasts Watchdog pretty hard, along with actually using a hack client in the video. Now, the one key thing to note about it is that the hack client was not on Hypixel. This was done on some other server just to test the anti-cheat and see how long it would take him to get banned. But you guys, knowing Hypixel, I'm sure you know, when it comes to hack clients, Hypixel wants no part of it. Obviously, crazy stuff here. Now, at the moment, Tenebrous has not made a video on the situation, but, yeah, crazy stuff. Now, guys, our next story is another really crazy one, and this one is coming from the Minecraft event that has a ton of Hypixel YouTubers in it, and in general, huge Minecraft names. We're talking, of course, about Minecraft Saturday. And they tweeted out some crazy news this week, saying, "So we have some good news and bad news." Mostly good news. Bad news is we're going on hiatus, specifically until 2020. The very first Saturday of the new year, January 2020, you'll see us back in action. Before you grab your pitchforks, check the below replies. Saying, "So when we created this event, we wanted to start with just a few games and work our way up, which brought some issues to light. First and foremost, when over half of our games are PvP oriented, non-PvP players are not going to enjoy it very much. We figured we'd just quickly code some more games, but it takes more time than you think. It takes a lot more time than you'd think when we have to scramble to get changes done between weeks. There's almost no time between 2 weeks of the event to code new games. So we decided we want to take a month off to just grind and double our game roster. In addition to our current lineup of Hunger Games, Skywars, Build Battle, and TNT Run, you're going to see 4 new games suiting all kinds of crafters. In addition, you're going to see some new creators, courtesy of our new organizer, Vicstar123. You may have already noticed, but he's working with us to improve all things wrong with the event and gas up the roster as well. I look forward to showing you what we've got cooking. So from the Minecraft Saturday team, and Joey, to you, stick around. We're going to blow this thing out of the water and change the game for good. Expect some teases for our new games, and keep updated here on our Twitter to see us back in action January 4th. Wow, some crazy news there. First and foremost, they're going on hiatus, but also they're adding a bunch of new games, and they even have a new organizer, Vicstar, which that's huge in of itself. Yeah, this month off is something they definitely are not going to take lightly. I expect when this is back in action, it's really going to blow people out of the water like they said. And although PvP minigames are really fun to watch, I think it is a good idea for them to add some new minigames that are not PvP related, so that every player in Minecraft Saturday can enjoy it and have just as much of a chance of winning. And ladies and gentlemen, for our final story this evening, Astelic, well, she hit a new milestone of 50,000 subscribers, and she tweeted out, "Whoa, we're halfway there, whoa, living on a prayer." That hurts, Astelic. She did that just for me, you guys, but it hurts to say it, Astelic, but congratulations on the milestone. Good stuff, and well-deserved. Oh my goodness, you guys, you cannot let her hit another milestone. I can't keep doing these. But with that, ladies and gentlemen, that's gonna do it for the news this week. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, please, you gotta subscribe to the channel. I would highly appreciate it. Of course, I'll be your host, Lego Maestro, keeping you informed on what's going on. Oh goodness, you guys, I hope you've enjoyed it. Of course, if you've got any news to submit, my Twitter and Discord are in the description as always. But with that, have a blessed day, and Hypixel now over 73.3 thousand subscribers. And I will see you next time.